Welcome back. In this video, I will elaborate on the roles and responsibilities outlined in our previous video and present our basic offensive strategy. Since 50% of our soccer program is based on experience during actual games, it is very important that we establish some basic rules or strategies for the girls to prepare for each week. As we become more comfortable with the expectations on the field, girls will be able to focus on improving specific situations and developing individual skills to support our offensive strategy. As noted in the previous video, we will play a 2-3-1 formation with 2 center backs, 2 wingers, 1 midfielder, and 1 striker. For this discussion, let's assume the opponent has carried the ball into our defensive zone and we are aligned in this basic 2-3-1 formation. In most situations that the other team gets deep into our defensive zone, the goalie will be picking the ball up and will initiate the offensive attack. Our goalie's primary action is to run the ball to the outer corner of the larger outline box called the penalty box. Roll the ball to the winger with the least number of defenders on their side or the most space to penetrate on offense. The winger will receive the ball in the outer portion of the field and dribble the ball forward. We refer to this as a run. Goalies should avoid rolling the ball up the center of the field. In most cases, this is where most of the defenders will be located, and if they intercept the ball, they will get another scoring chance. As we play the ball out from the back, it is very important that all players remain spaced out. This will create room to dribble or space to pass to a teammate. We will refer to these spaces as lanes. As noted in the previous slide, wingers will fill the outside lanes. The striker will take the center lane closest to the ball. The midfielder will take the center lane farthest from the ball. Once again, let's assume the opponent has carried the ball into our defensive zone and we are aligned in the basic 2-3-1 formation. The goalie has picked up the ball and rolled it to the left winger. The right winger will run up the opposite side of the field, remaining wide, so the defender must stay wide as well. The striker will fill in the lane closest to the ball. The midfielder will take the lane left open by the striker. Now that we have successfully worked the ball up to midfield, let's discuss what happens next. Let's assume the ball has been played out from the back and the ball is currently at midfield with the left winger. All players are in their assigned lanes. From left to right, we have the left winger, striker, midfielder, and right winger. Each player will now go to a specific area. The left winger carries the ball forward, maintaining their width in the outer lane. The striker runs to the scoring zone to the left of the goal. The midfielder runs to the top of the penalty box in front of the goal. The right winger runs to the scoring zone to the right of the net. As players arrive near these positions, they need to be prepared to receive a pass and shoot to score. Once players have arrived, the left winger can either dribble the ball forward to the scoring zone or execute a crossing pass into the scoring zone. All players should be prepared to play the ball as it deflects off of another player. We should never leave the scoring zone without a shot. If all goes well, it will lead to a goal. That concludes the brief summary of our offensive strategy. During practice, we will run drills that reinforce these concepts and will allow the team to develop trust in the plan so it can be executed during a game. In our next video, we will elaborate and discuss our defensive strategy. Thank you for watching.